So that's a pause button.
Yep.
Probably something similar to what you had in your last van. You had a stabiliser on your on the last van, yeah.
Yep.
It's just a different handle.
A little bit different. Is it? Would that handle be for Freelanders as well?
I'm not sure.
You don't know for that
Is
one.
it a separate one you need to take off, or because you've got a
We've
spare wheel on the back?
Yeah. We've actually got the fit in.
Right.
But
yeah, it's exactly the same. You just take that handle off, same as you would have done with the red handle.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you're aware of obviously you need to keep the tow ball clean, dry, grease free.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously breakaway cable. Happy with what that does, yeah.
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 Obviously your hitch, handbrake, jockey wheel. Yeah. Happy with all them bits, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Your gas. What's it? Onboard regulator. Is that regulator on your last one?
The one on the left.
Yeah. This here.
Yeah.
You had that on your last one, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll just need that pigtail to obviously connect to that.
I'm with you.
You're aware that you can use butane or propane
Yes.
on that regulator itself, or you just need a different pigtail if you're going to use either or. Yeah. Okay. You come around the side.
Okay. I'll have a look around the side.
You can hear the gas boiler running. So on your last one, you probably had a cover there, but when you operate on gas, it's just that's as it is. You don't need to take the cover off. Okay. Water in. That's similar to what you had last time, yeah?
Same as, yeah.
Just pull the trigger to pull it out. Okay. Got my battery in, obviously on electric, just to show you everything connected. Battery doesn't come with it. Yeah, so we're probably still there with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Motor mover. There's the key there. That's where you put the key in.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll show you that one after. Is it your motor mover, is it?
Yeah.
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 So you're aware of how it works.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So your wastewater out there. It's from all your sinks. Toilet cassette.
Okay.
Same we had previously.
Yeah. Yeah. Same as that. Yeah.
Yeah, same as that. You've got your drain on top of your plastic shelf there as well for your flush
Is that?
tank.
Yeah. For the pink.
So make sure you do drain that for winter.
And this is for the...
That's for your flush.
That's for the pink.
Yeah.
Pink flush. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just one side of the cable and got the boots. Put the cable all the way. Right down the side here. Once we've got your storage under your bed.
Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I
And your spare wheels under the bed as well on this one. Okay, so
Okay.
you probably had the underslung one last time. Yeah. It's positioned under the bed now. It's easier access. Okay, I've got my torque spanner here. Obviously, it's very safe. Very important that you check your wheel nuts each time you go away. Okay, and after, if you've removed the wheel for any reason, so like changing it or for whatever reason, make sure you torque it. Then after around about 30 miles, I recommend to torque it again to make sure it's still okay. Okay, the torque setting is on here on your plate. 130 Newton meters for your alloy wheels.
Okay.
Okay, it also tells you for a steel wheel as well. Okay, I will check them before you leave.
Okay. Don't.
Okay, so make sure you do that in the future. But if you're a member of the Caravan Club or the Camping and Caravan Club,
We're not. No.
no, actually, we haven't seen it in the magazine, but there was a member who'd obviously seen that on the, normally it was on the bottom of your invoice saying after a service, please check after 30 miles or whatever,
Right.
your wheel nuts. And obviously he'd always read that and never bothered. And he'd been going down the road and obviously the wheel would come off.
Ah. Right. Okay.
Got a picture of it in the magazine where obviously you're stuck on the side of the road, which is obviously not good.
No. Okay.
Right. Okay, so
Okay.
if you want to go inside, yeah, I've got my slippers on.
I just.
No, it was different.
It's different, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is different. Yeah.
So at the moment it's asleep. Okay, so you can just touch any button, it will light it up. Okay, we got 240. Oh, it's usually 240 connected there. I think the charge button may be off. Okay, so we've got 240 connected. You got your leisure batteries connected. Water pump is on. Power is obviously on. And if you want to check the battery, view levels showing 13 volts at the moment.
Few levels. Yeah.
Okay.
So what's that one?
That one there, that's if your vehicle's attached. So if your vehicle's attached, obviously you can run it off that, or you can obviously check the battery condition on that as well.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll come to the water heating in a moment. Just run through getting the water in. Okay, it's obviously very similar to what you've done previously in making sure you get the air out of the system. Your drain for your water is just down there. The yellow lever like you normally have is just
That-
down the side of there.
That would be the drainer, same
Yeah,
as before.
exactly
Yeah.
the same there.
Yeah.
So obviously make sure it's in that position before we put the water pump on. Make sure all the taps are shut before you put the water pump on.
Yeah.
And obviously you put the water pump on and then obviously make sure you get the air out of the system. If you drained the boiler previously, obviously that needs filling. Put it to the hot side of your tap, open it up, and then obviously make sure you get all the air out. Okay?
Okay.
You see any steam coming off that? But
From hot and cold. Yeah.
hot and cold, yes. So do that with all the taps, make sure you get all the air out of the system.
Yeah.
Okay, so once we've done that, then we can obviously switch the water heating on. It will run without water in it, so it's safer than the last one. If you did that, it was like boiling the kettle with no water in it, obviously you can damage the element.
Yeah.
This one, it's a different makeup, so you can run it without water in there, without damaging it.
Okay.
Well, obviously as long as you don't put it on too hot. Okay, so we just go for, you just move your
Yeah.
bag. Right. So underneath your bunk here is your consumer unit. Okay, for heating and hot water, we've got a button there from the electric, so that isolates it at the consumer unit. Charger button, when that's switched on, obviously it charges your battery. Reverse polarity is a light. Okay, if you go on the continent, obviously French like wiring things slightly different than us. Okay, so what that does is if you plug your electrics in, you come in and have a look. If that's lit, it is the wrong way around for us. So you need an adapter to be able to use our electric.
Okay.
Okay, 240 trips, 12-volt fuses. You got an info note here, look, to say what they're connected to. System shutdown button. That shuts down all your 12-volt systems. Okay, so when you're in storage, you don't want the battery to bleed down.
Just press that.
Yeah, just press
That's
that.
that one. Yeah.
Okay, your water pump is sitting here.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not actually in the actual. You probably had the onboard pump on the last one. And then your combi boiler's in that corner there. And you've got your motor mover control box there as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, so we'll go for your water heating next. Obviously this is going to be the main water heater and room heating. Obviously this is the one that's going to be different than what you had previously.
Yeah.
Okay, the big button switches it on. Okay, and that one's a return button. I'll just hit that just to light this screen up. The top line, we've got a little flashing flame. Okay, that is not gas, that's heating. Okay, so at the moment why it's flashing is because it's not up to heat. Okay, so it'll remain flashing until it gets up to heat. The next one is water heating, so it's set at 60 degrees at the moment. The next one is like a little bottle. That's actually, it's running on gas. And the next one is a fan. So at the moment, that's the fan setting that we're on. And if you see also, it's set between, and it's flashing between 22 degrees, which is what it's set at, is the room temperature and the time as well. Got a little plug in the corner there. That's showing that 240 is connected to the system. Obviously, that if that button's switched off, that will disappear. Okay. Right, to start it up and run it, or to change the settings, press the button once. The first icon starts flashing, so we've got a thermometer in it. It looks like a motorhome. That's to change your temperature. So you click it again, and you can then turn the button there to whatever temperature you want. Obviously, you can turn it off if you want to. We'll turn it up to a maximum of 30. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll put it down a bit now because it's obviously quite.
So this is all on electric then, this heat.
Now this is running on gas at the moment.
Right, so what
Okay.
we wanted on electric?
Yeah, I'll show you that in a sec.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll get there in a minute. Okay, so that's setting your room temperature. Obviously, because I didn't click the button then, it went back to
To 22. Yeah.
22. Okay,
Yeah.
so I need to click it, change it, and then
Click it.
confirm it.
It's on 10.
So that's
yeah.
that's a temperature then. Okay, the next one is your water. Again, click on it. So when that icon is flashing, you can click on it. You can hear the fan going
Yeah,
down.
it went down now.
Obviously,
'cause
it's up to
turned
the
down.
temperature, so it's realised and it shuts the fan off. Okay, you can switch the water off, or 40 degrees, 60 degrees, or boost. Okay, 40 or 60, probably 40 in the summer, 60. Then obviously, first thing, if you want it to obviously increase the temperature quicker, you can put it onto boost. You can see on the top line also it changes to what you've set it to as well. Look, so you've got 40, 60, or boost on there. I'll just drop it down to 40. Then you again click it to confirm it. The next one, so flash it, that icon flashing, that's what energy we're going to use. Obviously at the moment it's running on gas. If you look at the top icon, you see it change, look. So what you've got is gas, and you've got mix 1, which is electric and gas.
Right.
Okay, it's about 900 watts electric with the gas. Then you've got 2, which is about 1800 watts and gas. Then you've got electric on its own, so 800 watts, 900 watts, sorry, and 1800 watts. Okay, so if you see the top icons change, so two little lightnings is electric.
That's just electric, and that's
And
electric
mix,
and
you got
gas.
it,
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay.
So again, if whichever one you want. So if I stick on electric one now, click it on there, that confirms it. You see the icon has changed at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is fan. So again, click on the fan. At the moment it's running on eco, so it's running on the lowest fan setting. You can have high. So if you see the top icon again, it's changing. So eco is 1 little blade coloured in. High is 2. And you can get boost as well, but as the temperature is up to temperature, obviously it won't allow you to do boost unless it was really cold and you want to get it at temperature up a lot quicker. Okay, and then when you've done that, click it, and that's set. Okay, so that's setting your heating and your water to what you need and what energy you need, and your fan. Happy with that?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then obviously after a few seconds it will then go back to your main screen. You see that it's obviously got 10 degrees on there now. If I can actually change the temperature setting from this position as well. So you go back to the main screen, flashing between 10 and the time. I can then change the temperature up if I want to, or down.
And then just click that button.
Yeah, and then click it again.
I'm with you. Yeah.
You see there, it's now set to 19. Okay. If you can see that, then I'll just set it to 23. Look, the flame's flashing again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I just drop it down below the temperature, he says, and it should the flame should go off then, or that's it, stop flashing because it's up to temperature.
I'm with
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay, there are further menu, as in you've got a clock setting. So to set your clock is that one. You just click on that and change it to whatever setting you need. You've also got a timer as well. So obviously you need the clock set first before you get your timer up and running. So with the timer gives you start time, end time. So obviously you can click it again each time. What temperature or heating you want on, or what temperature you need it at. Water temperature, you've got 40, 60 or boost again. Electric 2. Then you obviously got the boost there on your fan look, because obviously it's expected it to be cold when it starts up. Click on that, and it gives you the option of switching it on or off. Just switch it on. Then you've got the timer up in the top corner there, look. Okay, so that shows you the timer's on. To turn the timer off, you can make sure you to that icon's flashing, click it. It just gives you option on or off. Okay, and then obviously the timer's been switched off now. Okay, there is further settings on the index. Got the brightness of the screen. Just click it and you can just change the brightness of your screen. Language, you can talk French or German to it if you want to.
Okay.
And reset, if obviously it gets a fault or it needs to reset, you can reset that button back to factory setting. And offset, but obviously it runs on a thermostat, so if it thinks it's already up to say 30 degrees, and obviously it's a lot colder in here, obviously you can calibrate it to obviously allow the heating to come on, otherwise it won't come on.
Okay.
Okay, happy with that?
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And then to switch it on or off, just press that button.
And hold it,
If the unit's quite warm, it'll take off. Okay, it's running on gas at the moment. If I want to run it on electric, just press the electric button. Okay, so that's now running on electric.
Yeah.
What I'll just show you is a failure, which is on the battery at the moment, because this is off the vehicle electrics when it's connected to the car and you're travelling. Okay, so obviously the car's not connected, so it's obviously telling you it's not connected.
Okay.
Okay, if that happens on the gas, that means the gas hasn't lit. Okay, so if the gas hasn't lit, obviously there's reasons why either you've got no gas, you haven't turned your gas on, or there may be air in the system. Most people tend to run it on electric, so it takes a while for it to fire up if you do run it on gas.
Yeah.
Fire it up on gas every now and again, just to make sure it keeps up and running. Otherwise, the longer it's left, the harder it is to light.
Okay.
Okay, so if it does fail on gas, all you've got to do is just press, obviously check you've got gas obviously, but if you fire up your cooker, you know you've got gas then. Press that button and it'll reattempt to light it. If you haven't operated it again for a while, it may take 2 or 3 attempts to do it. Okay? I'll put it back onto
Electric.
electric.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, to open the door, just push the button down and it opens. Just on this side wall here with the light, there's a little plastic catch there. Look, if you push it into the wall and pull it towards you, what that does is keep the door open for ventilation when it's in storage.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
When you want to use it, make sure you push that all the way back, because if it's not all the way back in, the door won't seal and it won't cool properly.
No.
And you'll think that the fridge is not working properly.
Yeah.
And, okay. All right.
Okay.
Happy with that bit?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You just press that and it switches it off.
Yeah. On off.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't say. I'll just put it back on again. Temperature range. is on this one here. All 5 lit.